Hi, it's Jared with Day Traders FX. Happy to be with you today. I wanted to show you a couple of quick trading techniques, basically where I base all of my trading and all of my entries and exits and analysis and everything from. And I call it my TIC trading. I call it TIC trading. And TIC stands for a couple of different things. Let's just post that right here and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So with my TIC trading, I call this my three-step process. Now, no matter what style of trader you are, and no matter what market you're trading, this is good for Forex and commodities and stocks and cryptocurrencies and everything. This is what you need to know before you take a trade in any market that you're looking at, any market that you're trading. Again, TIC trading. So the T is for target. Now target, I'm going to show you an example of this really quick here, but target, I have very high probability targets that work very well for me. And I'll talk more about those. Invalidation. Invalidation basically means I'm going to get into an area that is close to a major support or resistance level, meaning if it breaks through that major support or resistance level, I'm wrong, and I know I'm wrong quick. So I like to enter near invalidation points. I'll show you this example in a moment. And of course, I want confirmation. I got to have confirmation. I'm not just going to enter something because there's a target and there's an invalidation point. I also need confirmation to get into a trade. An example of this would be, to kind of talk about this, here is a lot of great targets. And if you want to learn more about these targets, I'll give you some information and some links at the end of this video. So just hang in here with me for just a couple of more minutes. So this is just a quick video. It won't take too long. Here's a lot of high probability targets down here. And you can see as they're highlighted, they're really starting to stack up. These are major probability, high probability profit targets down below. So that's my T. I got my T. If we're looking at this, let's go down to just a smaller time frame for just a moment. If we're looking at this right here, here is my invalidation point, right? This is my invalidation now. This isn't such an important level, but it's a high before a potential breakout down, and that's good enough for me. That's telling me if this breaks out down and then heads back up, that's invalidating a sell-off. I've got my big lower targets here that are all very, very good, but if this can't stay below this high, if this is making new highs, I should not be trading this down. I shouldn't be short. Now, in this case, my confirmation, this is a really short-term trade, and I do short-term trades. I'll do a trade on a 15-minute chart. I'll do a trade on an hour chart, a 4-hour chart, a daily chart. This is just kind of a quick, easy example to look at. If this breaks out to the downside, here's my confirmation. It breaks right there. That's my confirmation. It's got to stay below this little area right here. And here's one of my many high probability targets right here. And I'll talk about why those are high probability targets more if you would like to get information on really how to find these targets and how to find these trends and how to look at all the different things that we trade with. You can click on the link right at the below this video. But here is my invalidation point. This thing runs above this level, I'm out. I don't want to be selling this. I don't want to be shorting this. It breaks out here, confirmation, invalidations right there, high probability target. What do I have a chance for? In Forex terms, I've got a chance for 70 or so pips right here. What are the chances I get those 70 pips? They're good enough. They're absolutely good enough for me to say my 3 elements of TIC trading are in play right here. Invalidation, confirmation, high probability target. Now, my high probability targets can be different than your high probability targets. My confirmation can be different from your confirmation. My invalidation points can be different from your invalidation points. But these are 3 things that you must have. Every trader must have. This is like a non-negotiable kind of situation. You have to have these. You have to know what your targets are and where your invalidation points are and where confirmation is. And if you know those things, your trading will take the biggest step in the right direction you can imagine. But you've got to remember, TIC trading. It's all about TIC trading. Target, invalidation, confirmation. Sounds like a bunch of crazy words and a bunch of whatever mumbo jumbo, but hopefully that makes sense right there. It's really simple stuff. Confirmation, my invalidation point up there, high probability target. There's my beautiful target right down there below. If you'd like to learn more about this, I have got a trading course that delves into this with great detail. and you can sign up for the waiting list on that new course, and it's just down below this video, and I hope that was helpful for you. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully your trading is going well, and I'm pretty sure it's about to get a little bit better if you incorporate these 3 elements. Thanks a bunch, guys. Jared with Day Traders FX here. Take care.